Agitation for Biafra weakened as two Igbo governors clearly condemned the movement. The agitation for the emancipation of the sovereign state of Biafra by some people from southeast part of Nigeria may have suffered irredeemable setback as two of the 5 states governors in the region have publicly dissociated their states from the proposed sovereign state, Biafra Republic. Noticeably, some pressure groups from the southeast part of Nigeria, like Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra, MAZOP, and Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, have been agitating for the creation of Biafra Republic from existing Federal Republic of Nigeria. However, the recent statement publicly made by 2 of the 5 states governors in southeast part of Nigeria must have weakened the voices and chances of the agitators for the declaration of the sovereign state of Biafra. First, Governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, who is also the chairman of the Southeast Governors Forum, SEFG, has clearly denounced the movements for the creation of sovereign state of Biafra. Governor Dave Umahi, while rejecting the claims that indigenes of Ebonyi State are the perpetrators of killings that is frustrating the security status of Anambra State, stated that Ebonyi State should not be considered as part of sovereign state of Biafra. He insisted that Ebonyi State will remain part and parcel of Nigeria. He recalled that Ebonyi State has suffered a lot from the hands of other Igbo people. In his word, on Wednesday, Governor Dave Umahi was quoted by some major media outlets in Nigeria to have said Ebonyi will never be part of Biafra because of the marginalization and slavery that Ebonyi people had been subjected to over the years by their Southeast brothers. Secondly, the executive governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, has also condemned the activities of those agitating for the sovereign state of Biafra. He said clearly dissociates Imo State from the Biafra Republic. Imo State Hope Uzodinma was quoted by some media outlets to have stated that I gave an order as the governor that Imo State is not part of Biafra land. I also gave orders that IPOB members must never come near my state, but they have the guts to protest in my village. Because of this, any IPOB member I see in this state must be arrested and will stay 6 months in prison before I free them. The stance of Governor of Ebonyi State, Dave Umahi, and that of Imo State counterpart, Hope Uzodinma, to have clearly stated that their states are not part of the proposed Biafra Republic may considerably weaken the strength of the agitators. Reacting to this news, we have gathered some replies on this regard. The first person here says, Mr. Writer, you are a very big fool. Whew, that's an outburst. You're a very big fool by thinking that Mr. Dave Yusuf Umahi and his brother, elder brother in crimes, Hope Uzodinma of Ebonyi State and Imo State, can support the struggle for the actualization of the sovereign state of Biafra. And I have other replies on this particular one. And this person says, it's good they declare their stand, as silence may be seen as consent. And another person replied, that is all you can say. Ignorance is a disease and disaster. Keep on killing your people in trying to release Kano. Ha ha ha. Ignorant fools, double wahala for Daddy Body and the owner of Daddy Body. It seems this person is always talking. And this one says, don't mind him. Let him go and be chasing rats into river while others are chasing reasonable things. He is busy chasing rats. No, remove your mouth from Igbo matter. Now another person says, The writer of this article are the same as Umahi and Uzodimma. Who do you think, or who do you know? Umahi and Uzodimma are nobody in the case for agitating. Even in the next 100 years to come, Umahi and Uzodimma are like when one refused to go to the Ochanja market or Arere market, which nobody will ever notice you didn't come. And another person says, you are short of words. Go and sleep. Umahi and the Hope Uzodimma should as well tell you that their states are not in Biafra land. People who lack understanding and are talking. You say that their statement have weakened the agitation as if you know what you are talking about. Who is Umahi and Uzodimma, the governors, that are begging the IPOB to stop their sit-at-home project? Are they the ones you take their words for or anything? The governors who are under the control of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the IPOB, are they the ones? Please close your mouth and watch Biafra come, and all your governors in Biafra land will go hiding. And of course, this one has replies under his comments too. He says, short of words, and other people was like, what are you talking about? Guy with confused understanding. And this one also said, how much did they pay you? Yeah, he's asking how much did they pay this particular guy. He keeps commenting on anyone that makes comments, he must have something to reply. I don't understand why that guy is so bent on replying people. Anyway, this other person says, I am not a supporter of Agitation of Biafra, but saying the Agitation of Biafra is weakened because the two governors don't have any meaning, because the people that put them there say they are no longer representing them well. When South Africa was agitating that blacks should take back their country, some blacks were there in the government of the whites. We're not supporting Nelson Mandela and his black supporters. But one of the black police chief named Mr. Isabella was against his own black people because he was in government of the whites. But the blacks still got what they wanted, and Dr. Nelson Mandela became the first black president in South Africa to date. The blacks have taken over their land. The two governors, if they don't want Biafra, they want injustice against Igbos. The two governors, were they young or were they not in Nigeria when Chief Ralph Waziriki started Biafra agitation? As of that time, have they come out to condemn it? They didn't, because they were not in government at that time. They were in support. Chief Ralph Waziriki came open and said any Igbo man that don't support Biafra should come out and say it open. None of them came out. They are hypocrites. And of course, this particular comment got a lot of replies as usual. And then one of them says, when Chief Waziriki started Mazob, probably the voices of these governors might not be heard then. So it is difficult to talk about their stance then. And then another person says, I know what's your problem. You're afraid to die. At least what happened in South Africa, the blacks took over the country. That's what we want here in our land. And of course, another person says, this statement from the writer has shown his best intentions. It's unethical to do one-sided report as a journalist. Anyway, no professionally thinking person will take you as a journalist. Okay, I can go on and read because there are so many people who are, of course, against this particular report. How can two governors be against three? I don't know, but I don't think this is right to say that it has weakened the actualization of Biafra. So tell us what you think about this stuff, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching.